It's so shiny. I almost slipped.
I might have used too much detergent. I'm sorry about that.
Is there something wrong with my brother?
What?
Alright everyone, let's have a great day today. I'm counting on you all. My name is Keiichi. I'm the president of a cleaning company.
I've got an important meeting with Tokimeki Corporation after this. I gotta make sure it's a success. Whoa!
Are you okay?
It's so shiny. I almost slipped.
I might have used too much detergent. I'm sorry about that. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
I'm not hurt, but my suit might have gotten a little dirty.
What? Really? Oh, good. It looks fine. There's no dirt anywhere.
Are you sure? I have an important meeting after this, and it would be a problem if there's any dirt on my suit.
Yes, I checked, and there doesn't seem to be any dirt.
I really appreciate how hard you're working on the cleaning, but please be careful.
Yes.
Is there something wrong with my brother?
What? Why is the president's daughter here?
Well, it's only natural for me to be at the entrance since this is my company. What did you mean by that comment earlier?
Yui, no, it's not like that. That was my mistake earlier.
I watched from a distance, but you slipped like you were skating because you were in a hurry, right?
Huh? But look, the floor is so shiny.
That's a good thing, isn't it? So your earlier comment was a bit rude.
Oh no, I meant it in a way that the cleaning is really well done. I never expected that Yui's brother would be a janitor.
Yui, I don't really mind either.
Actually, there have been several reports about you recently.
About me?
Yes, it's been reported that you have been rude to clients and employees at times.
I'm doing my job properly. I have no idea of doing anything like that. It's just some baseless accusations of someone jealous of my good sales performance.
I often assign large tasks to my direct subordinates and urge factories with fewer deliveries to expedite their deadlines. Of course, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think the way you say it and express yourself might be a bit of an issue. I understand this from the meeting minutes and testimonies from employees. Additionally, the comments directed at my brother Keiichi weren't appropriate either.
Well, that may be true, but you don't have to get so angry over something like that. Just be careful, since some people might slip. I only mentioned that the cleaning is thorough.
I see, but if you keep that attitude, it will come back to you one day. If you change your attitude depending on the person, you'll end up being tripped up. Keiichi's current situation is a result of his fair attitude towards everyone.
You've been watching me that closely, huh, Yui? That makes me really happy.
That's because it was a conversation with you. More than that, I have a good memory.
That's true, as expected of you.
That's all for now. Please get back to work.
Yes.
Well then, I'll get back to work too. Thanks for taking the time.
Not really. Both my dad and I acknowledge your hard work, Keiichi. Good luck with your work.
Yeah, you as well. I'll work hard to meet Yui's expectations.
To regain Yui's trust, I need to focus on my work first. Long time no see, Mr. Uchida. Our sales have been increasing recently, so I'd like to increase the delivery quantity again. Again? To be honest, we're currently short on staff. I think it'd be physically difficult to increase the delivery quantity. However, isn't now the time to push ourselves? If we can solidly increase sales now, it will make future work easier. There's still some capacity with the machines, right? In that case, I'll look into securing more personnel on my end. Let's work hard together. I understand how you feel, Mr. Takahashi, and we would also be happy to increase the delivery quantity. However, it won't matter if we increase the number of personnel who don't know how to operate the machines well. Please, keep the delivery quantity as it is until things settle down a bit more. Why not? This is a time to push ourselves.
I received a message from Mr. Uchida at Waku Waku Factory.
Oh? Could it be that they managed to secure personnel and can now increase the delivery quantity?
No, it's the opposite. They asked if we could lower the delivery quantity a bit starting next month.
Mr. Uchida said so?
Yes?
Even though I emphasized that now is the time to push ourselves, why is Mr. Uchida... I'll go directly to Uchida-san to discuss this.
Can I go with you to see the site?
You? Yui?
Yes. The delivery quantity from Waku Waku Factory has been gradually decreasing. I thought if there was something we could do, I would like to see it with my own eyes to confirm.
Got it. Please take a look. The machines themselves have capacity, but the issue is that there are not enough personnel. It seems they are trying to recruit, but the current situation is that they aren't able to gather enough people.
I see.
This should make it clear that it's not my fault, right?
In that case, I'll call my brother.
Eh? Why? Calling in the cleaning company staff wouldn't mean anything, would it? Bringing in unrelated people here is,
I think my brother will understand right away if he comes. Please wait a moment. Hello? I'm sorry for the sudden call, but I have a request.
I see. I'm on my way. And a few minutes later, I arrived at the factory and began to look around the site.
So, did you find anything? The factory itself is very clean, so it doesn't seem like cleaning is necessary. The reason they said they need personnel now is not for cleaning, but for the factory staff.
I see. The productivity is really low.
What?
I think it would be quicker to show you rather than explain it verbally. Please call the person in charge.
What? What is he going to do?
I see. Thank you for the detailed explanation. Alright then, as I mentioned earlier, we'll start with cleaning and organizing.
I appreciate it. Thank you in advance.
Alright everyone, let's split into 2 groups.
What are you doing?
Let us help too. That way we'll understand right away.
What's with those siblings? They could just explain it verbally.
I gave detailed instructions to my employees, and we proceeded with organizing and cleaning. A few hours later.
Amazing. It's so clean.
Not only that, but the work efficiency has also improved.
What on earth happened? We only organized and cleaned up.
First of all, the lack of organization was causing delays in the work. So, we decided on specific storage places from scratch and created an efficient workflow.
I thought I was doing it right, but it makes such a big difference when a professional does it.
After that, this can't be confirmed without observing the workflow moving forward. But, because the cleaning hadn't been done properly, there were some products with dirt on them.
Not just the products themselves, but also the cardboard boxes and packaging materials used for storage showed signs of dirt.
Oh, so the reason the transaction prices have been dropping lately is because of that? I thought it was a trade-off for increasing the delivery quantity. I can't believe such a small change could make such a big difference.
You would think that's just talk, even if I explain it verbally, right? That's why I thought it would be better for you to experience it firsthand. If we maintain this state, I believe the production rate will gradually recover, even with the same number of personnel.
I see. The reason the delivery quantity has been decreasing day by day, despite the number of people not changing.
However, that was also due to our difficult request. I apologize for not fully understanding the current situation.
No, you brought in a wonderful expert like Keiichi, didn't you? It was very informative, and if we face a similar issue in the future, please let me know.
Of course.
However, to be honest, I want you to really keep an eye on the current state of the factory. While it's great that the delivery quantity is increasing, I'd like you to listen more to the voices from the site, Mr. Takahashi. Yes, of course. Moving forward, I plan to have more close discussions and listen to the feedback. Oh no, it's Keiichi's achievement? But the reason the transaction prices have dropped might not be clear right away, right? If that's the case. By the way, you two seem to be very close. What kind of relationship do you have?
Huh? We're siblings, although we're not related by blood.
What? Is that so? I didn't know that. Oh, I apologize for the rude question. I was just curious because you both seem so in sync.
Well, it's just that we lived together for a long time. Besides, I consider Keiichi to be more important than anyone else.
Ah, I see. Anyway, thank you for today. If you don't mind, please go enjoy some delicious food together. Here are discount coupons for a nearby yakiniku restaurant. Please, use them for the 3 of you. I'm fine, thank you. If you'll excuse me.
Then,
Shall we go? Just the 2 of us?
yes.
And 2 months later, I was called to Yui's company.
Actually, since then, sales have increased and I wanted to thank you in person.
I see. That's great. I was a bit worried about it. But did you call us just for that?
Mr. Takahashi said he had something to discuss with you.
Mr. Keiichi, I've come to understand that you have wonderful skills through this experience.
Huh? Well,
So I'd really like to ask you to help with other factories as well. There are several factories with low production rates, and I'd like to request your cleaning and organizing services for them. Of course, you can take on those tasks, right?
I'm sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment, so I can't take on new requests.
Huh? But wouldn't you want more work? If you could just do it quickly during your free time.
It's not such an easy task, and if I'm going to do it, I want to take responsibility for it.
Mr. Takahashi, haven't you learned anything from last time? How challenging it is to clean the factory and properly organize things to increase productivity. I thought you had learned that by seeing it with your own eyes.
Well, that's exactly it. Before, I didn't think it was that important, but now I know how crucial organization and tidiness are. That's why I'm asking for your help.
Right now, everyone is busy, so we can't suddenly take on new work.
You think it's a simple task in your mind, which is why you casually say things like, just do it quickly, don't you?
KG, I've heard the discussions. You did a great job this time.
Dad, Mr. Suzuki?
I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, our sales are now stabilizing. Mr. Uchida's factory accounts for a large portion of our sales after all.
I'm glad I could help. This is about all I can do.
What do you mean about all? What you did is impressive and incredibly helpful.
That's right. I've been saying this for a long time, but have a little more confidence. Keiji, what you're doing is wonderful. You should be proud of yourself.
Dad, Yui, thank you. I didn't think I could help my father's company, but it turns out I was able to assist.
Mr. Suzuki?
Yes?
Yes?
No, President Suzuki. How much of this conversation did you hear? I've received a general report on everything, Mr. Takahashi. I have high expectations for you. Really? I couldn't do it well this time, but next time, for sure. Keep an open mind. That's all I can say for now. What does that even mean? Why is it that this family never tells me the most important part?
Mr. Takahashi, I can't clean other factories, but if you give instructions to the factory like last time, I think things will improve a bit.
I see. It's fine now. We'll request cleaning services from another company. I'm sorry to have troubled you when you're so busy. Thank you, and excuse me.
I think I made him upset.
Keiichi, don't worry about anything. I'll keep an eye on things and make sure to pay attention. I'm so sorry about that.
Yui, you don't need to apologize. Thanks to Mr. Uchida introducing us, we've also gained more clients. I'm planning to take action to grow the company from here on. Thank you.
You two have grown up to be such good kids. I'm proud of my daughter and son.
Come on, Dad. I'm not a kid anymore, so cut it out.
Keiichi, as expected, looks cool. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything comes up again.
Hello? Actually, I have a few factories I'd like to ask for cleaning services. Yes. I know this time of year is busy, but could we ask you to do it? Really? Oh, thank you so much. This should be fine.
I wonder if it'll be okay.
A month later.
Did you want to see me?
You've really messed up the situation.
What?
Apparently, the cleaning company you hired broke the factory's machinery.
What? The machinery broke?
Yes. I just got a call from the factory manager a moment ago. Production has stopped, and there's still no timeline for repairs.
But how could the cleaners break the machinery?
It seems they used water near the machines and got the ones that shouldn't get wet. If this continues, we're looking at a significant drop in sales.
Yeah. In that case, let's ask another contractor. This time, it's the cleaning company's mistake, so we should bill them.
Of course. I'll handle those matters next time. But you were the one who chose that cleaning company. Did you select them properly? Did you really think any company would do this?
Of course not.
In fact, it seems you were calling every cleaning company you could find. It didn't seem like you were selecting them carefully at all.
That was...
I'll report everything about this incident to my father.
Even though I've dedicated so much to this company, why isn't it going well? I'm done. Thank you for everything.
What?
I told you that I'm done. Goodbye.
I heard that Mr. Takahashi quit the company afterward.
Another prayer email. The salary is higher than I expected, and there are no particular qualifications needed. It seems like I could do it. Hello? Actually, I saw a flyer and applied.
I'm sorry, but the recruitment just ended. If it's a part-time job.
Me? A part-timer? No way.
I heard through the grapevine that he's struggling to find a new job. As for us, are you visiting again today? Instead of coming to my house every time on your days off, why not hang out with friends?
I'm here because I want to see you. Is that a problem?
It's not a problem, but
I decided to be more confident. So get ready from now on, Keiichi.
get ready for what? Thanks for watching!
Please subscribe!